guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. Now, this is going to be a bit of an odd one. So this Super Saiyan Goku right here, this guy is one of the original units in Dokkan. He's one of the first units in the game. This guy was removed from banners about 4 years ago. 4 years ago, they took him off banners. I don't know exactly on Global what banner it was, but I do know for a fact on JP, the LR Bojack banner was the final banner that this Goku was on, because I actually managed to pull one copy of him from that Bojack banner. But this is like the only summonable unit I don't have full dupes on, because they took him off banners 4 years ago. So I'm going to go ahead and Dokkan Awaken him right now. This is eventually going to turn into a level 10 Link's Rainbow video. But I'm just going to go ahead and get him Dokkan Awaken now. I'm going to grind up his links now. And then I'll continue and do the showcase for him once I've got him rainbowed, you know, once his links are full level 10, all of that. But yeah, here, this guy returning after 4 years is just stunning to me. Stunning. Alright guys, finally, I have been able to pull the final copy we need of this Goku after his return into the banner pool. Again, I already do have this guy at full level 10 links, so let's go ahead and just take a look at how powerful this Goku is after his return to banners after years and years and years of not being around. Alright guys, so we're here in an event. Let's go ahead and see how good this Goku can be now that he has returned after years and years. We do have him at full level 10 links. I don't know. I mean, let's look at him. So we're here on the Kamehameha team. We're linked up with the Super Saiyan 2 Goku right at the start. This, of course, is a major... I am actually very disappointed in Dokkan for this. So, this is a 2021 unit, dude. And he... Super Saiyan, Saiyan Warrior Race, Golden Warrior, Kamehameha, and Fierce Battle. So, I mean, we're going to have all of his links activated right here. Here, let's just go ahead and do this. Key certainly could be a bit of an issue, you could tell. Yeah, we have... So, boom, this is immediately the video is starting where we have all of his links active. But 5 links? What were they thinking? Are you kidding me? Like, that's just unacceptable. Like, he should have prepared for battle and then Saiyan lineage as well, is what they should have did with this guy. Again, I would say it's unacceptable to release any unit nowadays under 7 links. Considering the link level update, like, it's just this STR Goku is just, like underpowered compared to, like, other units. Like, he has less links. Links are such a major factor. Like, I don't know if underpowered is the correct word I'm looking for there, but, like, he's, you know, like, undertuned. Like, why would you run a character with 5 links over a character with 7, right? Like, and then, I mean, this Goku, right? So, his super attack effect is 30% attack and defense for 5 turns. Let's see. He's getting 50% defense on super, 50% attack and defense at the start of turn, 50% attack when HP is 50% or more, 50% defense for 5 turns from the start of turn. Again, the 50% attack and defense on super. Another 50% attack and defense when key is 5 or more. Then 10% attack and defense with each attack performed. So he's going to get 2 separate 50% defensive procs when he supers right here. One for the key at 5, and then one for performing a super attack. Plus his super attack effect of 30%. So I think he will actually be in the range of 200k defense after he supers, I think. Let's see what he looks like on this next turn. But I think he actually would be around 200k-ish defense after his super attack. 2.62 is not the craziest. Honestly, the animation does look good. It's a bit of a shame that there's no background there, right? Because we know that it was the LR Int Namek Goku. His TUR has the same super attack animation, but of course the background is on Namek, right? Okay, so let's do this right here. Let's just make sure we get a bunch of super attacks right here. We'll finish off this phase of Goku, and then I want to see what this Turtle School Goku is going to look like on the next turn. So we're definitely going to have to go into a longer event and have Goku build up because he has to do 5 attacks to fully build up. But at the same time, he's fully building that up, but he does also lose the 50% defense he gets for the first 5 turns, right? So that will be gone by then. But, like, I want to see what this Goku looks like, you know, with, like, all of these, like, that ability built up, so he's done his 5 attacks. as well as, you know, having the super attack effect up for several turns, right? Like, he'll be able to get that up for multiple turns, which certainly could be good. Okay, so we have a good rotation right here. Damn, we don't really link up the greatest with the Xeno Goku. What are we at right here? 141k we're up to. I mean, see, now I think he's looking quite good, because he's going to get another 50% on Super, pushing him over 200k, then another 50% from Ki being 5 or more, then another 10% defense because he's going to do another attack, and then the 30% from his Super attack effect as well. So I think he's approaching like 300k defense on this turn. We'd only be able to get, what, Kamehameha and Super Saiyan active with this Xeno Goku. But I could do this right here. Okay, so this is going to be all of his links active again. Second turn, with support right here. So let's go ahead and see what he does on this turn. I think his attack stat should jump up quite a bit here from what we saw last turn. Please don't double super. Okay, nice. All right, what do you got? Well, 3.49. I mean, this guy's he's solid, right? Like, I'm not gonna call him like great. Like, this guy's not like amazing, but he's not like horrible either, right? It's like, I don't know. I feel like they could have given him more. But this is one of those things where I mean, they're thinking that this character, right? The thing about him is that was on banners years ago. Long-time players potentially could have had this guy rainbowed going into the Namek Goku and Full Power Frieza banners, right? So, that is certainly a thing. But I do feel as though they probably could have made him a bit better. Just looking at him right here. He's certainly not bad, but I just don't think they gave you, like, enough reason to utilize him, right? Like, I feel like this guy looks good. Maybe if you also just toss in that he has a 50% chance to dodge, or he's an orb changer, or he supports. I know everyone is like, oh, like, eyes are rolling, and here we go. But it's like, I mean, dude, tell me you would like this guy a lot better if he had, like, some dodge or some orb changing or something, right? Orb changing in particular would be very interesting, I think, on this guy. Like, if he's a rainbow orb changer. You know, there's a history of Super Saiyan Gokus doing that as well. Oh boy. Okay, so we'll do this turn, and then I might just jump straight into a long event after this. Although, I mean, honestly, this is, like, this run, I feel like, was enough. Like, we did see what we needed to see from this Goku, I feel like, with this run. So again, let's look at this, right? So, I mean, he's getting 50% when he super attacks, another 50% on super attack, and then the 30% defensive raise. So now he's like, what, like over like 400k defense or more? It's like, so like you can see he builds up, like he's looking good. Let me see what this attack stat is looking like. Because again, defensively in like slot 2 or 3, he's looking capable, right? Remember that some of his attack is locked behind your HP being above 50%, but I don't know that that's really a big deal. I don't think that's a big deal or anything, right? So we get 3.85. That is with 40% support from the Goku family, Xeno Super Saiyan Goku. Okay, let's go to another team. Maybe we'll go to like Pure Saiyans or something like that and just sort of see more stats that this Goku can put up. All right, now we're over here on the Goku family team. Remember, we're only working with 150% across the board right here. So starting out 75k, again, he's getting the double 50% and then the 30%. I feel like the first turn, he potentially could be a bit underwhelming in terms of his damage and defense, but it does seem like with subsequent turns, like he's at least able to put on like a solid performance, right? Like he's not like super crazy or anything like that, but he's at least solid. I don't know that I'd call him a throwaway, but at the same time, like I don't know how good, like how good is he really going to be in like a longer event, like an Infinite Drama History. Let's not count the, let's say the GT Legendary Goku event. Like that's still relatively recent and tough, right? Like, would I run this Goku in there? Probably not. I mean, you could. You definitely could, and he definitely could perform at least at a decent level, but I do feel like they could have just given him just a slight bit more, and he could have been a lot better. Because, again, remember, the power creep continues. It is ever eternal, ever moving forward, right? It's like, you know, 2 years ago when like AGL Bardock just came out, like this Goku would have been like nuts, right? But it's, you know, that sounds insane, but remember AGL Bardock is 2 years ago in 2 months, so. So yeah. Alright, I'm gonna do this turn, and then we're gonna just go to an event where we can go ahead and build up Goku. We'll get him up to his 5 attacks and sort of see what he's like at that point, right? What are we up to here? 126k. Again, like, he's gonna be at like 300k defense on this turn. Like, the second turn of Goku, he looks pretty solid. That first turn, like, I don't know, like, I feel like he could be okay, but it's not really the craziest. But the second turn with this Goku, he does seem like he's able to at least put up at least a solid performance. So, all right, we'll go to one of these events where we can go ahead and get the 5 attacks for Goku, and then we will finish up. So, let me know what you guys are thinking about this guy. Not the worst ever, right? But not really, like, you know, like when I was pulling this guy, I was celebrating. Yes! Like, I don't know if it's that serious, but hey, I mean, at least another unit rainbowed, right? I guess, I don't know. Alright guys, so we're here on the 3rd turn, or excuse me, well yeah, this is the 3rd turn, but we've done 3 attacks with Goku so far. So this is Goku, we're sitting here at 200k defense, again, with his 3 attacks thus far. So let's go ahead and see what Goku will do on this turn, and then next turn, and then I think we'll finish up. But this turn right here is going to be very good for Goku, because this first attack he's going to do, it's going to be his 4th. If he additional supers, we will see Goku fully built up, right? Sort of see, like, the damage he's capable of doing. Defensively, I mean, again, he's definitely over, like, 400k, maybe even over 500k? Maybe. It's again... I'm not a mathematician here. I don't have a calculator in my head. All right, so we've done 4 attacks. All right, that's good anyway, because next turn we'll be able to get the big dick turn. So we'll have Goku with his 5 attacks performed. We'll also have Kabe on rotation, as well as the Xeno Super Saiyan Goku. So we're going to have just a tremendous amount of support up for this Goku, right? So he should be able to look fairly good, you know, again, with like the 500k plus defense. That is pretty good. I think next turn is where we're going to see it dip off, though, because that's where the 50% defense after 5 turns, I think, should wear off. Oh, why don't we just go ahead and play this? Recently, they fixed it, right? I think, okay, so global players, you can tell me, but I think Goku doesn't say Kaioken. That's one of, like, the glitched voice lines. Like, when you do summons right now, the Kamehameha is not voiced on Global Version Z. That's just an initial glitch with Version Z that will be fixed. And Goku saying Kaioken at the start of this active skill is another version, like, sort of like glitch that will be rectified. Boom. All right. Goodbye, God Goku. All right. So, again, this is a really, really, really big boy turn for Goku right here. What is his defense looking like? 221k. Okay. I think. No, I'm pretty sure that defense he gets for 5 turns has worn off. I'm quite certain of that. But all right. Anyway, but let's just go ahead and see what attacks that he gets right here. So, here was the I guess I don't know what to call him. Turtle School Super Saiyan Goku. He's a Goku that's not really from, like, a specific movie or point in the series at all. It's just kind of like a generic, you know, Super Saiyan Goku, right? That's why he's not on, like, Android Test Cell Saga or Movie Heroes or anything like that, right? He's not really from anything. All right, so let's go ahead and see what his stats are right here, his attack stat. And he gets up to just 4 million right there. Okay, so a better turn last turn when we had a lot of those big links active, like Saiyan Warrior Race, Fierce Battle, Kamehameha, and stuff. But there we go. There was this Goku. Let me know what you guys think of him. I think he's solid. I mean, he could certainly help out. You know, that first turn, I don't think he's the craziest, but on subsequent turns, he seems like he's pretty solid. I mean, he's generating a lot of power for sure from his super attack effect. I think that super attack effect is giving him a lot of power. So it's one of those things where, like, if you're floating him too, he's definitely going to look a lot less impressive, right? There's definitely factors to how good this Goku is. All right, this is Eruption of Golden Ki, Super Saiyan Goku. His leader skill is Turtle School, category Ki 3 and 120% of stats, or all types Ki 3 and 70% of stats. His super attack is the Kamehameha, which raises attack and defense for 5 turns and does supreme damage to the enemy. That is a 30% 5-turn attack and offensive buff. If that was 50%, this guy would be looking even crazier, man. If that was 50% for 6 turns, whew. But they wanted to put 5s all over this unit, right? His passive skill, Extraordinary Warrior, gives him 50% attack and defense at the start of turn. He gets another 50% attack when HP is 50% or more. He gets another 50% defense for 5 turns from the start of turn. Another 50% attack and defense on super attack. Another 50% attack and defense when Ki is 5 or more. And then he gets 10% attack and defense with each attack performed, up to a max of 50%. His links are Super Saiyan, Saiyan Warrior Race, Golden Warrior, Kamehameha, and Fierce Battle. Only 5 links is a huge L for this guy. His 12 key multiplier is only 130%. Wow, that's quite low. That's a factor in his lower damage for sure. In terms of EZAs, there's Physical Kid Buu. He will definitely help out in that EZA. Physical Vegeta Jr., Physical Goku Black, Base Form Goku Black, and Physical Final Form Cooler. So there's a number of EZAs that this Goku actually can help out in to get Zenny. That's good. And then finally, our boy is on a couple of category teams. The only thing about him is, again, it's just a generic Super Saiyan Goku. We've got 85 of these dudes, right? So it's like his teams, right? So like Pure Saiyan, Goku family, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Turtle School, like the most generic, like dominant teams there are, like all the rosters, right? Where this guy's really not really needed. And then of course Bond of Friendship, which has got most Gokus in the game. So there we go. There was this Goku, I guess Turtle School, STR Goku. Not really too sure what to call him. He's okay. He's a solid unit. Definitely could have been a bit better though. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. Catch y'all next time.